Welcome back, my fine friends. Miss Althea coming in with this one, and it is In This Moment. Of course, this week earlier we did Whoa, and now I'm looking down here and having a peeksy doodle. And from this record here, we're doing the song You're Gonna Listen. But what I'm noticing is the video that we did this week was Whoa, and it is the #1 song with 150 million plays. In This Moment, what to say? Maria Brink, when she says, "You're gonna listen," I listen. Miss Althea says, you got to check that song out. So that's what we're going to do. Learn about them, then listen to that song. Of course, she got 2.2 million monthly listeners to the Spotify account. And indeed, the #1 song from that record, Whore, 150 million plays. In the second slot, I Refuse. That has 1 million plays. Blood from this record, I think it's a 2012 release, has 86 million plays. Black Wedding featuring Rob ... Is that going to be Rob Halford? These guys actually put his name in a song instead of death. 71 million plays on that. And then back to this record here, Adrenalize, 68 million plays. Look into the albums. See what they have. They started off in 2010, A Star-Crossed Wasteland, The Dream, Beautiful Tragedy, Blood. That's the record here, 2012. Blood at the Orpheum Live, Black Widow, Ritual, Mother, God Mode. And then in 2025, they release I Refuse featuring Maria Brink of In This Moment 2025 version. I don't know what that is, if that's a single or what, but that's what they did. Look into related artists for this band. This will take us down a rabbit hole of other bands to check out. If you say, man, that song, I said, hey, I felt it right in my hips. You might want to check these bands out. Hailstorm. I did not see that one coming. My Darkest Day. Sick Puppies. Five Finger Death Punch. I didn't see that coming either. Butcher Babies. Nothing More. Apocalyptica. Jonathan Davis, New Year's Day, 6 a.m., Motionless in White, and I'm Not the One Not Too Far Away. God smacking. Look into the bio ever so quickly, then we'll get into that song. You've got, well, I don't know what's going on here, but it looks like some kind of either curse or blessing going on. And I'm going to go ahead and assume that it's Maria is in the middle of that coffin or whatever it is, glass coffin, standing up. And then she's got her little dance pals that are standing around her, gazing at her like she's something special, which she is. And I'm saying, well, would you look at that? Since coming to life in 2005, In This Moment have presided over a die-hard fan base under the watch of Mother figure and frontwoman Maria Brink, joined by co-founder and lead guitarist Chris Howarth, bassist Travis Johnson, guitarist Randy Witzel, and Kent Dimmel. What does he do? He didn't put his. As millions convened upon the group's otherworldly and unforgettable concerts, they quietly emerge as one of the most influential and impactful bands of the 21st century that has amassed over 1.3 billion cumulative streams to date. If you didn't know anything about them, now you know. We go to the Blood record. We find You're Gonna Listen. And that's what we're going to do right now. Miss Althea says you're going to listen. Maria says you're going to listen. I'm doing a first listen of it. This is the Titty Pie. Taste. Here we go. I'm going to say industrial metal band.
I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad you'd cross.
She's happy I'm here. Cute.
It's so sweet how you care. I bet you're ready for your
Maybe I do hear it. 5-finger death punch in there a bit. It's a good crunch on those guitars. What's she saying there?
You're kind, that you feel through your rage.
Birthday Massacre. Totally in that industrial rock. I like this. Kind of filter. Punchy guitarist. So. I can see him static axe and all of them. Rob Zombie, all of it. Better. One of them dirty strip club solos on it. Pretty good solo. Put a little fruit on it. A little juice. Where shit hits the fan. Didn't listen. Fuck with me. You know what Maria does when you say fuck with me? She gets real mad. Another band she reminds me of, Jenna Torturers. Back in the 90s. It's very catchy, nice and heavy, bouncy. Almost to stop it on a dime 10 every time there, but you let that vocal go. Why does every single song sound tantalizing to me? To my body for a minute, and then I go, what the hell's going on here? It is written. She's already whispering something pleasant that I'm going, yes? Tell me more of that. I mean, I thought that was perfectly good. You know, if you get these old hips shaking, I'll tell you what, you've got a hit on your hands. You know, they should have used these hips for half the damn songs that they got out right now, the top 40. These hips wouldn't be shaking to that. But when these hips get shaken, then you say, by God, we got a bona fide hit. Let's get it over to the billboard right away. But what say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments below and you tell me all your thoughts and opinions and your very fine memories of in this moment. And you're going to listen and shut up, shut up, shut up. And blood. And all of that, you can get down there and tell me. So do it now. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I'm a huge fan of In This Moment. Tell you my all-time favorites, fun stories that I have about them. I've got a lot of fun stories because I did follow them around the world once. And so I've got a lot of fun stories there. All-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs. Have you ever seen them live? What was that like for you? How many times have you seen them live? Have you ever been lucky enough to meet any of the band, and especially Maria? And how was that for you? Or you could say, not good, not great, Shane. It's just not that kind of stuff, dude. It's got a good, heavy kind of a side to it. But it's got me kind of wanting to clap my cheeks. You know, get the toes tapping, the ass clapping type of situation. And I don't want that going on where anyone can see me anyways, unless I'm dancing alone naked in my bedroom. So I don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, I'll tell you right now. It's a very simple thing to do. All you do is say, hey, how you doing? I'm down there in the comments. You hit them the links in the description if you want to donate some green beans to me. And you just get in them damn comments down there and you say, hey, man, you should do this, you should do that. And then I hit it with the heart, tell you, okay? I tried to spin that in a whole new way. Then my brain just clicks in and spits it out. I tried to do something different. It didn't work, all right? I acknowledge that. I acknowledge truth. I acknowledge that when I'm wrong about things, okay? There's your thumbs. Miss Althea, very good job. I'm putting that up there. I thought horror was pretty good too. If I'm lying, I thought that was pretty good video. We watched that. So there you go. Getting out of here. In this moment